Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Jason and I am your watch guy today. Obviously, this is an AliExpress sale video. You'll see that from the thumbnail. I am well and truly excited for this sale. I pretty much missed the last one and I don't think I've really had a proper one since November. So I am, very excited for this. I've just been paid today and I don't expect to have any money come 8:05 AM on Monday. That's when the sale starts, 27th. Make sure you got all your stuff in your baskets. I will. So today I'm not going to be telling you my top 10. I am going to be telling you the top 5 AliExpress sale classics that we may have forgotten. There's some very, very popular brands in there, as well as a couple that we may have let slide recently, but still make some fantastic watches. Now, if you wanted to buy any of these watches or you wanted to buy anything on the AliExpress sale, I have affiliate links in the description to each of these watches. As well as that, if you go through one of those links and happen to buy something else, then I still get a little bit of a kickback from that store, and it really does help the channel run. So I appreciate that greatly. Now, if you'd like to show support in a different way, that's great too. I'd love you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment in the comment section. I love to have a little chat down there. With that out of the way, let me start my top 5. We are going to start with probably one of the most classic watches on AliExpress. I think pretty much everyone in the AliExpress watch market has had one of these at one point. This is the Steel Dive SD 1970. It is a Captain Willard homage, and to be quite fair, some of the specs may be a little bit better. And the best part about this, it comes in around £60. £64.32 in the sale to be precise, and that is with the Steel Dive official store. Now, if you haven't had one of these watches, I don't know what rock you've been living under, but you need to come out. These are fantastic. Probably the perfect Seiko homage. And that's because they are so goddamn cheap, yet they homage a watch that is £1,000. Yeah, that's what Seiko are doing to us right now. That's a hell of a markup. It comes with an NH35 movement, a sapphire crystal, and a ceramic bezel insert. I'm pretty tempted just to buy one to mod it, to be honest with you. I think that would make a fantastic video and it wouldn't be too expensive to actually produce it. This is one of the most iconic watches on AliExpress, I think, and it is available on the Steel Dive official store for £64 in the sale. That's an extra £10 cheaper than usual, and I don't think we can really complain about that. I mean, you could even buy this watch and then buy a separate dial, be whatever it is. It could be something that has a certain S logo printed onto it, and you can mod it yourself. Or you can buy this watch and wear the hell out of it until it's pretty much dead 10 years down the line and you've spent 60 quid. I mean, is there a better way to introduce yourself to the automatic watch market? I don't think there is. Moving on from Steel Dive, we are moving on to a brand that I have a very love-hate, up-down, Ross-Rachel relationship with. It's Pagani Design. Now, Pagani Design went through a small phase of releasing watches that weren't up to the standard that we really expected from them. Yet lately, they've really gone back to their roots and started to produce some absolute fantastic pieces at a very affordable price, and I will be mentioning a lot of them in the top 10 video tomorrow. However, for today, we are concentrating on what I think is the best one in their catalogue, and it is, of course, the Pagani Design Daytona homage. Now, this one comes with so many different options now. There's something there for everyone. There really is. I've had about 4 or 5 of them. I started with a Panda. I moved on to one of the summer ones. I also bought the Meteorite all gold. I mean, honestly, these watches are so affordable, yet so attractive that it's a bit rude not to have one in your collection. It's packed with a ceramic bezel, a sapphire crystal, and a Seiko VK movement. I mean, that's one hell of a package. And if you sort a watch out with a micro brand with the same type of specifications, I think you probably pay around $250 to $350 on the retail market. How about less than £60 in the Aliexpress sale this year? It is £57.90, and that is with the Pagani design Aliexpress official store on Aliexpress. And that price is just absolutely phenomenal for what you're actually getting here. So if you haven't had one of these watches before, it's really about time that you experience it. This is one of the watches that I really advise to people that are just stepping into the market, that are just testing the waters, and they don't want to spend too much money, but they want something that looks the part. And these are the ones to do it. If the Daytona homage doesn't tickle your pickle, shall we say, there's also the Speedmaster homage, which has really stepped up its game in the last iteration, the V3. So, two fantastic choices there, and I believe they're going to be around the same type of price. We're now going up in the market, and we are going to one of the best value brands on AliExpress. You know who it is, it's San Martin. We all know the quality of San Martin's finishing, and as well as that, the punch that they pack with their specifications. They know how to build a watch. And honestly, it's one of those brands I really do look forward to reviewing. I've had a few on the channel now, I think about 3, maybe 4, and each time I've been more impressed with them. I think they're fantastic watches, and for what you pay, they're absolutely stunning deals also. My classic San Martin is, of course, their Submariner homage. I think it's probably one of the best value Submariner homages on the market. Yes, you can go budget, super budget, and go for Pagani design. Nothing wrong with that. However, if you wanted that little bit more quality, that little bit of extra finishing quality on your case, that little bit of an extra special feeling when you put it on wrist for the first time, San Martin are the way to go. These are packed with NH35 movements, as well as that they have a sapphire crystal and 120 click bezel action, ceramic bezel insert, and if you want to be extra fancy, you can pick this up in a blue mother of pearl dial, and it's only going to cost you an extra tenner. I mean, we can't really argue with that type of offer, can we? My personal favourite is the one with the hexagonal logo. I think that logo is the best one of the bunch with San Martin. If you wanted to pick one of the standard ones up, they are £154 in the AliExpress sale on the San Martin official store. Exact same store, exact same listing that I have below in my affiliate links. You can pick up the mother of pearl dial. Now that's a lovely faded black blue dial, and that comes in with an extra £10 on top, £164. I think that's a stunning deal, especially if you want something that's a little bit different, a little bit of a extra flavour to that homage. Now, we're rarely going budget on this next piece. In fact, we're rarely going budget on this next brand. You may have seen me review Bernie in the past. Yeah, it's a funny name, I know. However, Bernie watches are just these absolutely fantastic little pieces of joy that you only really pay £30 to £50 for. And honestly, they take a bloody beating too. So, the one that I mentioned today is their Swiss Railway homage. It's a homage to a mundane piece, and you will probably see that. It has a really nice flat white dial, big black Arabic numerals at the 12, 3 and 9, and lovely black batons throughout. Now this is packed with an automatic movement. However, it's a Chinese automatic movement from Seagull. You probably have heard of Seagull before. They are pretty much China's proprietary brand for wristwatches. This is packed with the ST1612 movement, and I've had one. They are much better than you expect, they really are. Sapphire crystal, however, it's probably a mineral crystal with a slight coating on it. However, these watches are fantastic for the price. This piece comes in at a stunning £32 in the AliExpress sale, and that is from the Bernie official store. Classic style to it. It's a little bit chunkier than your average dress watch, however, it looks fantastic on wrist. And I'm going to tell you now, for £32, you probably couldn't pick up a better strap on that watch. The strap itself is probably worth the £32. It's fantastic. It is so comfortable. It's absolute quality. I could happily advise this watch to anyone who doesn't want to spend more than 40 quid this summer sale. Yeah, definitely. Now, to finish off our list, we are going to a brand that is ingrained in the history of Aliexpress sales. We've seen these everywhere on review channels, from Jody all the way down to the people of my type of size. Cadison. Now, Cadison were a really prolific brand when I started reviewing watches. They've kind of stepped back a little bit now, but they're still offering some absolutely fantastic watches for the prices. Now, the one I'm featuring is £102 in the Aliexpress sale. This is it. It is probably the best dress watch that you can pick up for the money. The best dress watch that you can probably pick up for £100 on AliExpress. And that's because it's packed with a Miyota 9000 series movement. I'm pretty confident that the movement itself would probably cost you about £80 just to buy. An extra £20 and you are getting a stainless steel case, a sapphire crystal, a gorgeous design. Not only that, the 12 o'clock indice, get this, if it wasn't enough already, the 12 o'clock indice is packed with a genuine diamond. Yeah, a genuine diamond. You put a diamond in it. I mean, how much more do you want for that type of money? It's a ridiculous deal. Now, the one thing that I really do like about these pieces is that they are going to be slimmer than the average automatic watch because of that 9000 series movement. The 9000 series movement is a 28,800 beat per hour movement and it is absolutely quality. It comes from Miyota, who are owned by Citizen. Yeah. One of my more favoured movements on the market, especially when we step into micro brands that really want a quality movement, however don't want to be charging Swiss prices. It is the, yeah, it's good. It's good. I have so many watches with them in now. They're becoming so popular and you can see exactly why. If you want to step up from the H35, however, you don't want to go Swiss, this is the way to go. Perfect for any dress, office, or you know what, if that's just your style type of occasion, this would go perfect with a shirt, a blazer, or whatever you want to bloody wear. It'll go perfect with your birthday suit, to be quite frank. It's £102 in the sale, and it's available on the Cadison official store. And that's linked in the description. Guys, I've really enjoyed looking through AliExpress at the sale and really like trying to put together my favourite 5 classic watches from the last, I think it's 2 years now of reviewing pieces, and this is what I'm giving you today. Tomorrow I will be releasing my top 10 video just before the sale becomes active the day after, so you've got a little bit of time to get those watches into your basket. Hopefully I can open your eyes to a few new pieces that I've spotted but I haven't seen people talk about, and there's some absolute gems, you know. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Tell me what you want to pick up in this sale, or tell me what you think of these classic pieces. If you wanted to pick any of them up, all the affiliate links are available in the description. Again, I really do appreciate it if you use one of them, but it's not compulsory. I'm just here for a good time. Thanks for watching this one, guys. I'll see you in the next one.